It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, it might look like everything around me is calm, although the fact you can see possibly a pile of something there might give away the fact that it's actually chaos. Because do you ever start a job and then regret it? If that's what I've done today. If you haven't watched my channel before, you are very welcome. My name is Tanya, by the way. But what I should explain is that I do have a little bit of a thing about buying shoes. And I thought today I would have a little bit of a clear out because, yeah, I was running out of space. And so I've got them all laid out. And I've actually surprised myself by how many there are. And the problem I'm having is that the ones that I like aren't necessarily the comfortable ones that I wear. Do you ever get that? So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my problem. Now you see what I mean. There's more there. So yeah, I feel like I should probably be doing this with a bottle of wine, but I've got to drive later, so that's out of the question. So I think we'd better make a start and see how we get on. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up just putting them all back, but let's have a go. Right, so I've got a bin bag. I've also got a big bag of carrier bags, a notebook, and I'm going to do this. I've been here about 3 days. I keep putting it off. I have put them all onto, I took all the quilt off the bed. There is a bed under there, and just put sheets down for, obviously, germs and things, because most of them, not all of them, are shoes that have been worn out. And I say that because I'm guilty of the fact that there's some here that have never been worn out. How bad is that? So what I think I need to do is go through them one by one, don't I? Or shall I just look at the ones that I know are either past it and get rid of those first? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think that's probably beyond repair. Although, if I was desperate, I could probably glue it. But, yeah, I think they're going to go. Even though I do like them still, this is going to take forever, isn't it? These I remember wearing on a flight to Spain. Not the most practical flight shoes, I grant you. When I got there, I had to do a lot of walking and my feet were killing. So, yeah, they can go. So, rubbish pile. Any others that I think I've got something wrong with them? Oh, this is awful. I probably need to try them on as well, don't I? Tell you what, these can go, because I didn't buy these. These are my friend that bought me these. I don't wear those. I would never wear those, but oh, they've been gardened in, haven't they? I don't think charity would even want those. I don't know. No, they can go. Right, so let's start down here. These, I think I've been out in once, but there's nothing wrong with them. I should wear those. So are they going in the keep pile? Yeah, they can go in the keep pile. Good old trusty Primarks. Now then, these. Oh, see, I like them. I don't wear them. So they can go in probably charity pile. You can tell by those that they are good old knocking about in trainers, can't you? So I'll keep those. These aren't, you can see I've worn them. I think I've been in the garden in those. Not particularly comfortable. Because they're kind of stiff look. So I think those are going to go in the charity bag. Oh no, that's the charity bag, isn't it? Getting confused already. These then, spa slippers. I don't know why I've kept those, but if I go back to that spa, then I would need to buy another pair. So I think, I mean, they're not taking up much room, are they? Look at that. I'm going to keep those. These, again, I have barely ever worn. And I don't know why. They look a little bit worn, but they're not. Do I keep those? I'm not really a pinky person nowadays. I think they can go in the charity bag. Right, these, I like these. These, did I wear these to Splendour? It was either those or those I wore to Splendour. Not last year, but the year before. I'm going to keep those. And I am going to keep those because though at the chew, those are the more comfortable ones. I know they're similar, these. Now, again, you see that they've been worn and they're quite comfortable. I don't think Charity will want them with them being dirty, so I might keep those as gardening shoes. What do we think? I'm not really doing very well, am I? Yeah, we'll keep, I'll put those there. I'm undecided. Pumps. Bit dirty. Pumps are always good for if you can fold them up and chuck them in your bag, you know, if you're wearing uncomfortable shoes. But I've got two pairs that are similar, so I think let's get rid of those. They can go in the throwing away pile. We'll keep those. Now these, look at the state of them. And that isn't from the God, that's that's from Beaches, because these are comfortable flip-flops. Ish. Are any flip-flops comfortable in the long run? You can't wear them for long before they start rubbing against your feet there, can you? But I think I'm going to keep those. Keep pile. Oh, these are my FitFlops. No idea if they work. Don't necessarily keep me fit, I don't think. If only life was that easy. But I'm going to keep those because those are quite expensive. Now I see these, comfortable sandal, but never wear them. I've got so many others. So I think they can go. There is a buckle missing there, but I'm sure I've got that somewhere. So I think they can go in the charity pile. Now these look well worn, but it's that balance between a high heel and a flat on a night out, especially on holiday. These have served me well, so I think they get to stay. Look at these babies. I mean, leopard print hasn't really gone out, has it? It's still around, but I've not worn those. I don't think I'm going to wear those, am I? So, charity. Or, I don't know, do I try and put them on my Depop or Clobber before they go? I might have to sort through those again at some point just to see. But they'll probably end up just going to charity because it's easier, isn't it? These are really not my type of shoe. Well, I can see the practicality of them. Oh, I don't know. I suppose I should keep a flat shoe in case I ever need one, shouldn't I? Yeah, they can stay for a bit. Now look at these. They're still attached by elastic. I've never worn them. They remind me of Katie Price. She's always slopping around in these, isn't she? I suppose, I don't know. Because I've never worn them, I don't really want to just get rid of them. They're getting a reprieve for now. I can see I might have to do this again at some point. Pink Primark flip-flops. I think I was given these by somebody that went to a wedding. They were new at the time. These have been worn in the garden as well. But being as I'm keeping all those other sandals and gardening shoes, I think they can go, can't they? Right. Again, I think I've probably worn these once. They're a bit bling, aren't they? What do we think? Charity pile? I really need to start visiting the shoe department in Primark, don't I? They don't look comfortable. Let's get rid of those. Right, now where are we? Oh. See, they're comfortable. But they're very similar to the other ones. Or do I get rid of the other ones and keep these? I think actually I'm going to get rid of those and keep those. They're a bit more trendy, aren't they? Probably, yeah, in the 80s, Tanya. Right, let's get rid of those. I don't know where the other shoe to this is. It's around somewhere. But I'm keeping those because they are proper running shoes. Obviously, don't do a lot of running, but they are proper like support ones. My ex actually bought those, and I inherited them when he bought some better ones. But I'm going to keep those because they are good for running in. Oh, there's the other one. Look, it's disappeared down the side of the bed. Right, so that they're keeping. Oh, white boots. Look at those. They're a little bit David Bowie, aren't they? Oh, I don't know. What do we think? I have worn those, as you can see, in a wood. I think I did a photo shoot with bluebells with those on. I think they can go. I never wear them. White boots aren't practical, are they? Right, these babies. Again, I've never worn them out, but I love them. I don't know why, I just love them. They're like sock boots, look. Khaki sock boots. But haven't worn them because look at the heel. I think they can go. As much as I love them, I've got to be ruthless, haven't I? Okay, these ones, I like these. These are like work shoes, you know, if I'm in an office and you want something. See, the heel is quite thick on those, so they're a little bit more practical. I would probably put them on when I got to work because as you get older, long walks to the bus stop or driving, it becomes harder to wear heels. But I'm going to keep those. Oh, look at these. I think these have been worn once for a Christmas party. They're kind of neither silver nor gold. They're a bit of both, so they go with either silver or gold, but I'm unlikely to wear them again, am I? I don't know why. These babies. Now, I think I was given these at some kind of promotional event. They're nice, but they're not particularly comfortable, and the heel is quite high for just general. But they are quite a plain shoe, aren't they? You know, that will go with anything. But I'm not wearing them, so I think they can go. Oh, I'm second guessing myself. No, they're not. They're not good. Ooh, now them. I don't know. They look better on than they do sort of like that. I might keep those for a bit. Can't remember when I've worn them, but I have. These babies. Does anybody wear white stilettos anymore? Why did I buy those? I've worn them, look, the name's worn off. I think I probably wore those to work when I was in the office. But I think I've got to be ruthless and have some taste, and they can go. These. Now then, again, these are a little bit of a compromise, aren't they? They're a little bit dressy, but a little bit more. They hold your ankle a little bit more, if you know what I mean. You're not necessarily going to fall as much. So I think I might keep those. Now I kept the white ones, sorry, the black ones with the bow, didn't I? That are kind of a similar style. And the heel on these is much higher. So I think I might let those go. This next lot are all quite similar, aren't they? And you can tell these are well worn, look. That's because they're comfortable. These, on the other hand, not particularly worn. So, although those look rough, they don't look bad on. So I think I'm going to keep those and get rid of those. Right, we're getting there. These then, another work type shoe. Thought I have got similar. These are another Primark, aren't they? I know I've worn these in the office, but I think I'm going to let those go. This pile is getting bigger than I expected. Now these, another office type shoe, aren't they? They're another, are they Primark? Yeah, they're another Primark one. Tempting to keep because they're just a different colour, and I'm quite into sort of nudes and stuff at the minute. When I say nudes, obviously I don't mean, you know, send nudes. I meant colour schemes. So I think I'm going to keep those for now. Not entirely practical. Look at the heel, but they are different. Look at those. Those are my good old walking boots. Now I got those when I was with my ex because he kept trying to get me into walking. And I actually don't mind walking. I enjoy walking when my fitness is okay, but not the kind of walks he did with no set beginning and end. I like to know where I'm going. Do you know what I mean? Preferably with a pub at the end of it. So for any sort of, you know, walk, proper walk, I mean, those are good. So they are definitely being kept. These I have had for quite a long time. The zip's not great, it gets stuck a little bit, but nothing particularly wrong with them. But I have got other black boots, so I think those are going to go. These, I kind of feel like these are a little bit cowboyish. I used to have some proper cowboy boots, which I loved, but I think I sold them in the end because I didn't wear them very often, and they were like properly, you know. But I'm tempted to keep those as something a little bit different. Yeah, let's keep those. Let's keep those babies. Final row. I can't believe I've got through them this quickly, to be honest. Right. These are nice. I like a long boot like that in the winter, and those are quite comfortable. So I'm going to keep those. I have got another pair of long boots over there. But yeah, I'm going to keep those. Now then. Red. I don't think they're very me, are they? I have worn them. I remember going to the Ideal Home show in these. But I think they've had their moment in my wardrobe. So they are going to go. These, I've worn these quite a few times, I think. Not that you can tell, although it's worn a little bit there. Neither a boot nor a shoe. So I think I'm going to get rid of those. Ugg boots. Now then. I would have got rid of those, but I don't know if you followed me for a while. I don't know if you remember before Christmas when I fell down the stairs, and those were the only things I could get on my feet because they were so swollen. So I think I'm going to keep those for that reason, that if ever I've got a bad ankle or foot, I know I can actually get out of the house, because those were the only things I could leave the house in. These ones, I have had these for years and just never been able to part with them, just because there's something, you know, a little bit different. So oh, what do? I don't wear them. I used to have a jacket like this. Is it an aviator jacket or something? They've got to go. I'm not wearing them. They're going. See, these are more practical. Nice colour. So I think I'm going to keep those. These I still wear too, although I have worn them quite a bit. I'm going to keep those for now. I might change my mind on those. These were given to me years ago. I've had these years but never wear them. I think I've worn them once actually. They were given to me by the ex-mother-in-law because they didn't fit her. And I don't wear them, and that's part of my past, so they are most definitely going. These I wear a lot. In fact, the other one is somewhere, but it's not here, but I'm definitely keeping those. These, now, if you saw the video when we did the charity shop challenge, Richard bought me these shoes, and he said they were a 6, but I don't think they are, because they hurt, so I think they're more like a 5, but so they're going to go. There's no point keeping them if they hurt. These I'm going to keep because I do like them. I think they're cool. And finally, a singular boot, and I know why that is, because I did actually chuck the other one away but couldn't find this one at the time, and I do like them, but I put them in the washing machine because they were dirty and they shrunk. So, and I think they bent, look. So yeah, that is going to go as well. So that's it. I've done it. There's still quite a lot in that pile, but there's also more in that pile than I thought there'd be. Yeah, it's something that needed doing. I hope it's not bored you too much. I won't get rid of the shoes straight away. I'm going to put them in the bag, then see if anybody I know wants them before they go to charity or whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching. Maybe I should do my wardrobe next. There's something. So yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.